Yo, hear me out, fam. Your narcissistic parent is so jealous of you, it's not even funny. And let me try to put you in their shoes, right? See, the thing is that your narc parent, one of them, right, probably didn't have the love you had. Like, you know how you get this love from the other parent? This is for people that have one narc parent. But they didn't have love like that growing up. And even if you didn't have another parent, like if you were just raised with one narcissistic parent, hear me out. You carry this light of purity, and it bothers them because they don't carry that light, number one. Number two is they had to work very young, right, to get their apartment and do this. And then when they're raising you, they feel, oh, this one has it good. This one doesn't have to buy an apartment at such an early age. This one could just stay and live with me. Oh, this one could bring in dates to his or her room. This one can go out and have fun. They didn't have to tie the knot because this one didn't get somebody pregnant so young. Or this one didn't get pregnant so young. They start hating you because they start seeing that you're doing the things that they wish they could have always done, but they couldn't because they had to, be responsible parents at a young age. And so what happens is they see you, taking your time and making decisions. You're not rushing to buy a house. You're not rushing to get a job. You can go to school. You can take your time. And that drives them mad, especially when you're still under them, when they still have to provide for you, like whether they have to give you a place to sleep or give you food to eat. It doesn't sit well with them. They hate you, and then they envy you because you're like that life that they always wanted, you're living it. And so they get mad and they want to make it impossible for you. No, you got to do this. Or no, like things have to be done my way because they feel like you got it too good. You got it too good. And on top of that, you're not even being grateful because you should worship me 10 times a day. Like, you know what I mean? Like they feel like they're this God and you should always worship them. And while you're worshiping them, they can still talk down on you and treat you like crap because they are above you, and that's the only way they will ever feel good. And no matter what you do, they're just gonna want more and more and more. It's like a God from that they talk about in certain movies that just needs more and more. You understand what I'm saying? They're that, and it's like you guys know what kind of energy is narcissistic energy. It's devil energy. So they have this thing, this jealousy that you get to come home late. You get to go out partying on the weekends. You get to, throw on your cologne, meet up with your friends, and then, you come home from the party, you bring a girl home with you, or if you're a girl, you can stay out late, till the next day in some guy's house, and you having fun, and you weighing your options, you living your life, you doing all these things, and they look at it like, that's not fair. I didn't get to do that. You feel me? And it's like, then you want to come and do it in my home. And, and it's like, it irritates them. They're never going to tell you that that's the reason. They're just going to be more difficult with you. And they're going to justify it as, you got it good. I gave you all of this. I'm paying for all the bills. So you have it good, and nothing that I'm doing is wrong. You're the wrong one for trying to, disrespect my house. You should just respect everything like I tell you to do, and just do it. Just follow orders. Like, they don't view it as, I'm wrong for this. They view it as, nah, you got it too good, and that's not fair. So once you get that through your head, you know what I mean, it'll be easier for you to deal with them because many of y'all are still dealing with this narcissistic parent. The only reason you're still dealing with them, is because you probably somehow still need them or still, need their help, for you to stay in their home, or they're, lending you money. Either way, the best solution is to get out, learn the lesson, and don't expect them to love you, because that's what happens when people that have narc parents. It's like, nah, you feel like they could turn into a loving person. You wish they turn into that loving person that you wish that you always had in your life, but it's not gonna happen. They're never gonna change. Even if they do show you some love, it's just like it's short-lived. You know what I mean? It's like 5 minutes and then they're back to being the person they were. So your best bet is to just get away from them. I know, some of you is like, no, because I want them to change. Well, keep living in that vicious circle if that's what you want. But your best bet is to just learn the lesson and take it from there, and know what not to do with your kids. Show your kids, real genuine love. And understand that it's different times. You're living in different times. Don't try to raise your kid like you were raised. And don't try to act like, the things that you know, you have to teach them because they're living in different times, you know? So understand how to, learn how to view things through other people's eyes. And you'll be all right. Take care.